Hi, my name is Jamie. I live in Saudi Arabia and I have a makeup collection that just keeps getting larger, but not today. It did not today. I was a good girl. I dipped into something to create this look that is quite old, and I used the Wahala 2 from Juvia's Place. This is an old favorite. I don't get it out nearly enough, but today, was the day. It was just one of those days. I worked on it and I had a good time. Another thing that I was really impressed with in creating this look was the Beauty Creations color-based primer. This was kind of lit. This is the color that it dries down to, and once it dries, it is pretty dry, I will say. So that was kind of new and interesting. I really hadn't used that color-based primer before, so yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. It definitely kind of changed the tone of the silver and shifted the color payoff a little bit, so that was enjoyable. I had a nice time. I have been thinking about how things are going a little bit in my collection for a little while now. I would like to do a little tiny declutter today. Little tiny. Or at least turning things over again, just to see if there's anything that I can get rid of right now. Because to me, I wouldn't say it's getting overwhelming, but it's getting to be much. And I actually already gave away a couple of things. I gave away a Natasha Denona face palette, the Bloom palette, and I also gave away the NYX Marshmallow Primer. So I have a friend that wanted them, so that was great. She took them off my hands and I was real happy about it. So on that note, I think that it's kind of time for me to go through and really edit at least my face products. I think that there's a couple things that I can get rid of. And also the other thing that I've been kind of thinking about doing is I'm thinking about splitting some of my collection so I can keep some makeup at my boyfriend's house, and there, while I'm there, it may get more use than it would here. I get really tired of kind of packing a makeup bag for the weekend when I go stay at his house, and it would be nice to just kind of have some stuff there, and yeah, it would be easier on me, more or less. So, let's do that. I'm gonna maybe have a toss, boyfriend, keep pile. So let's get into it. So I think the first thing that I want to go through is concealers. I really don't have a lot, respectively. This is the Shein concealer, or yeah, the Shein concealer in the shade Cotton Candy. I don't remember how I feel about this. I'm sure it's expired, but I don't know. This is the problem. This is the problem with me. I really haven't used this concealer too much. I'm gonna kind of hold off on that. I feel like this Be Perfect Cosmetics concealer can go. This is in the shade N2, and I think that this is about done. I think she's run her race. Another one that I think has kind of run her race is the Bounce Beauty Blender concealer, and it's dry and it kind of smells bad. So I think it's probably time for that to go. I just haven't enjoyed working with it. I'm gonna hold on to this until it dies. But this is the ColourPop concealer in Light 33C. I'm actually wearing it today, and I'm gonna keep it for now, but I know it's not long for this world, it's about ready to go. This is one, I don't know how to feel about it. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer in the shade 110 Nude Ivory. And this is a thick bitch. This goes down, thickums, and she's not moving, but she's also a bit dry. I think I'm gonna put this in the boyfriend house pile or section. This is Juvia's Place in the shade 21. I don't know. I've liked it, and then I've hated it, and then I've liked it, and then I've hated it some more. So I think I'm gonna keep it for now, maybe try to use it since I am getting rid of a few others, and kind of put it on the chopping block soon. This is the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. I'm keeping this for sure. And this is the KVD Good Apple Concealer in the shade 114. And also, sorry, the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer is in the shade Snow. Keeping both of these. This is the Fenty Beauty Bright Fix Eye Brightener in the shade Seashell. Yeah, enunciate that. Say that 5 times fast. I'm gonna keep that. This is the Catrice True Skin High Coverage Concealer, and what shade is it? Cool Cashmere. So I think this is gonna go in the boyfriend pile. I think that She Glam concealer is gonna go in the boyfriend pile as well. I think that's the plan here. I don't know how to feel about this, to be honest. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. That can stay. I just got that not too long ago. This hurts me. Would you stop? This hurts me a little bit to say, but I'm not sure I love this Hourglass concealer. I think it's gonna go to my boyfriend's house. It's not a brightening concealer. It's definitely more, for me, just to spot conceal. It is very oxidizing, so I don't know. This is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, and in the shade Light. This is way light, like light. I think I'm gonna end up using it as cut crease medium, so that'll stay. This is the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Concealer, full coverage in the shade C2, keeping that. So got rid of 2. I'm gonna take 4 to my boyfriend's house. He'll love it. Really be thrilled to have all his makeup in his house. I also need to make a list of like things that I need at his house that like I can get away with just doing drugstore or something, because like I don't have 2 tubes of mascara, you know? Like I do, but I'm about to run out of one. I don't know. So this is my blush and highlighter situation. And it's getting a little much for me, to be fair. Okay, so this is the Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Blusher from Revolution. Goodbye. I'm done with you. Had it. No more. No more. This is the Ofra Cosmetics Nikki Tutorials collab. The shade is Glow Goals, and it is still beautiful. Really, like I've barely made a dent in it. Beautiful. I love this. This is weird. I used this last night? A couple nights ago, and it was fun. Like, I don't know. This is the Multifaceted Highlighter from Urban Decay, and it's from the Stone Vibes palette, and it's come on the chopping block before because it's very glittery, but I can see myself wanting to use it in like a festival situation, so I think I'm gonna hold on to it for now. Up next, I think I'm gonna take this to my boyfriend's house. This is the Benefit Tickle highlighter, and it's cute, you know, like, I mean, you can't see right now, but it's cute. It's just a little pinky and cutesy. He likes cutesy girly makeup. Okay, because this is going to my boyfriend's house, I think I'm gonna keep this with me. I use this more than I think I do. I use this more than one would think, I think. So, yeah. I have 2 She Glam liquid blushers. I hate them. I'm done with them. They pick up my makeup. I'm finished with that. Finished. So this is the Soul Body highlighter from ColourPop. It is quite beautiful. It's in like the shade Rosé. This is quite beautiful. I will be keeping this. I used to just use this all the time, and then it kind of got to the bottom of my drawer, and now I don't use it very much. So maybe by that logic, I should take it to my boyfriend's house. I don't know. Put a pin in that. This is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt highlighter in the shade Sandcastle and Mint Mojito. I'm wearing this right now. And I really like the shade Sandcastle for sure. It might be a bit dark for me, but I use the Mint Mojito for like fun looks like this where it's like a blue highlighter, lol, you know, because I can. This is the ColourPop. Oh, what is this? Shays Pressed Powder Blush. I think this can go to my boyfriend's house. This is a good blush, but as you will see, I have a similar shade and something else. Oh man, this is, I've gone through this before, but I think it's time for this to go. This is an ancient Ulta highlighter. I don't even know how old this is, but I think it's gonna go. I brought that with me from the States like 3 or 4 times. As in like when I moved to Egypt, I brought it. When I moved from Egypt to the United States, I brought it back. When I moved from the United States to Saudi Arabia, I brought it with me. And then it's been here for 4 years, so it may be time to go. Probably time. I don't know about this. This is a Juvia's Place blush situation, and it's very red. Like, you need this type of pigment for darker skin tones, but on me, it's wild. I don't know, maybe I could use it sometime? I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to force myself into a blush era. I'm not sure. I don't know. I got it as a sample, so it's not like I'm losing money on it. So I don't know. I'm gonna circle back to that. This is a Tarte clay blush, whatever, in the shade Seduce, and it is broken. I've probably only used it once. It's not like I can travel with it, so I think it's gonna go. I don't know. I don't know about this. You know, I'm gonna take this to my boyfriend's house. That's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna go to my boyfriend's house. And this as well. Oh, this is a mini Sandcastle. This can go to my boyfriend's house. This is a cute little blush. This is from ColourPop, from the Tinkerbell Sprinkle a Little Magic blah 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 Disney collaboration. And this is a Super Shock cheek blush. God. And this is in the shade Magic Moon. It's a little bit orangey. I like that. You know, I like that. So, moving on, I think I'm gonna get rid of these. This is a Natural Glow Butter Blush from Physicians Formula. I'm kind of tired of it, and it doesn't really tend to show up. Like, it's very faint on me, so I think it's gonna go. This I think is also gonna go. This is a Nude Flush Cheek Kiss cream blush from Milani. I'm over it. It was, I don't know, it's finicky to work with. I think my preferences have just moved on, to be honest. This is a blush from the ColourPop collection, same one, in the shade Darling. I'm gonna take this to my boyfriend's. I hate to break up the collection, but that's the way it is, you know? Like, I think I'm gonna get rid of this too. This is another butter blush from Physicians Formula in the shade Plum Rose. This is going nowhere. This is the liquid blush from Be Perfect in the shade Apricot Dream. I'm wearing it today. I love it. This is, okay, so fuck y'all with these cream blushes that lift my makeup up. This, you can put on powder. I put it on powder twice just to see if it was a fluke, and it, no. She's a good blush. Get this. This is really good. I think it's kind of expensive. I don't remember, but it shit's good. Then, kind of moving things around. This is one, I hate these. Like, I hate the name of this. This is a Sex Foil highlighter from Melt. I'm keeping this. This is in the shade Fetish. Stop. Stop it. Don't do, oh God. I'm a grown woman. I don't want to, ew, stop it. This is obviously going nowhere. I just got this. This is a ColourPop Super Shock Hello highlighter in the shade Hedwig. Cute. Go back to your home. Okay, no, this is fine. So I have the old formula of the Kylie Cosmetics highlighter. This is in the shade Quartz. This can stay. It's a nice yellow. Yellow's fun. And this is kind of a peachy blush. I think I'm wearing it as well today. I wear it all the time. And this is Kitten Baby. Kitten. That's me. Hate her. Love this formula. Wish she didn't change it. So I hear. I didn't buy the new one because I heard. So Hedwig, yeah, we did that one. And then this one is Buckbeak. This can stay, obviously. Really like this. Really like this. Super Shock highlighter as well. I haven't worn it a lot. I need to get it out more. And that's kind of the thing, is that these are all things that I need to kind of get out more. And maybe by dividing them and putting them, some of them at my boyfriend's house, I'll actually like do that. So, I'm gonna put these back. Okay, decision time with this guy. I think I'm gonna keep it for now. I keep doing that. It's maybe like the third time I've done that with that particular blush, but you know, whatever. This is way better. Look, this already feels more organized. Yes, I did need to do this. And then this is gonna go to my boyfriend's house. Put this in the bag. I'm gonna move on to face palettes. This shall go nowhere. This is the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Palette. I have this in my makeup kit as well. It's great. Yeah. So that's why it doesn't seem like I have a lot of blushes, technically, but I do. I'm not gonna get rid of a ton. I am gonna get rid of this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, Butter Biscuit, Butter Glow Face Palette. It's gotta go. And the highlighter fell out. Like, I'm bummed about that. I used that highlighter last year for a Middle Beast look and it was fire, but you know. This, I think might go to my boyfriend's. This is a good face palette. Like, it's just solid. It has a powder, it has a bronzer, it has a like very pigmented blush, and I really kind of don't like it actually. But then this highlighter is really pretty, really natural looking on the skin. So yeah, I think it's gonna go to my boyfriend's. This is my Doja Cat face palette. This shall go nowhere. I use it all the time. And I'm torn about this. Oh look, I've hit pan even. I've hit pan on this Glow face palette from Natasha Denona. I think it may be time. It might be time for her. She's a mess. She's been well loved. She's kind of a mess. I've hit pan on this one as well. Honestly, trying to get product out too. Like, you know, this will go to my boyfriend's until it's time to retire her. And then she'll pass away gracefully. Yes. I like her too much. I'm sorry. This shall go nowhere. This is well liked. Well used. Moving on, this shall go nowhere. This is the Melt blush palette as well. So I know, again, it looks like I don't have a lot of blushes, but I really do. See, it looks like I don't, but I really do. Okay. Last one I'm gonna keep for now because there's like a specific time and a place that I use this and it's kind of right. This shade is weird, but sometimes it works. This shade's super weird. The shade is great on skin. It looks beautiful. I think I wore it today. So moving on, I'm getting into bronzers, and this is where it's gonna get heated, I think. So this is old and expired, but I still love it and I still use it and it smells fine. I'm keeping it. I don't care what you say. However, I have a whole ass other one, the soul body situation. So I think, no, it's fine. I'm gonna put this, it's gonna go to my boyfriend's house. That is what it will do. Yes. I should put the plastic thing in it, or I don't know, should I? I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, This is a Kylie bronzer. I use it all the time. She shall go nowhere. These are very versatile for work. Like when I'm running late and I need like just a blush bronzer, whatever moment just to go. These are from ColourPop. These are from the Wild Child. Yeah, that collection. I can't even remember. This is in the shade Jet Set. This is in the shade Trippin'. These are really good to use, honestly. Like I said, they've kind of saved my butt a few times. So I think I'm gonna keep them with me. Too Faced bronzer. This is for me. Love it. I use it all the time. All the time. This is a She Glam contour stick. It's gonna go. I'm over it. I don't want to use it again. I don't care anymore. Huda Beauty. I don't know. I don't use it a lot because I'm not always crazy about cream products. It's in the shade Light and it is not light. I feel like there's probably a better way to use it than I do, so I don't know, maybe. I don't know. This is the Milani Cool Toned Silky Matte Bronzer. I think that's gonna go to my boyfriend's house. I think that's the plan. Nay, that is the plan. This should be in the highlighter category. I think this is gonna go, this is Happy Thoughts. I think I'm gonna put this in, it's gonna go to my boyfriend's house. It's a very neutral, good, everyday type of highlighter. I think that's fine. This I need to get rid of, but what I think I'm gonna do, it's like a holographic stardust thing. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure I don't need it for an event coming up, and then once I determine that I'm not gonna need it, then I'm gonna throw it. So it's kind of like that Urban Decay really glittery thing. Like it's kind of fun at a rave, but do I need it right now? Like, do I need it? Do I need it? I don't know, probably not. This is from She Glam. It picks up my makeup. It's gotta go. Goodbye. This I'm conflicted about as well. This is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I have like a lot of liquid bronzers, or not liquid, cream bronzers going to my boyfriend's house. Do I need that many cream bronzers? I don't know. I think I will send it. Yeah, I'm gonna send it. This have hit pan on, and this has traveled with me to several places. I think I'm gonna send this to my boyfriend's house just to live out her life quietly. And yeah. So these 4 are going to my boyfriend's house. I may take out that Natasha Denona. No, I'm not. Well, maybe I will. It's so expired. It's so expired. I think it might be time for her to go. She's really expired. Like, it has a 12-month shelf life, and I definitely bought this like in 2020. For sure. Oh man, this hurts me. I think it's gotta go. Yeah. Say goodbye to Natasha. That kind of is wrapping up the amount of Natasha Denona products that I have in total. Like I have that Metropolis palette and it's definitely expired, but I'm not getting rid of it. Not today. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is nuts. I have no makeup. Look at this. Like, that's just bronzers. I could buy more things. No. Powders. Okay, powders. I have 4 powders, and I think none of them are leaving right now, but some of them are gonna go to my boyfriend's house. I think the Beauty Bakery powder, I've got to finish off, and it's gonna go to my boyfriend's house. I use this Catrice one. This is a solid powder. This is the number 7 powder, and I'm not like the biggest drugstore person, but this is good shit. I'm thinking I'm gonna send it along to my boyfriend's because it is good and I'll be able to kind of like rely on it. And then I have the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. So I think that's a good mix. Good. Okay, I'm gonna put my powders and my bronzers because, yeah, now I can. Okay, moving on. Wow, yikes. I need to get more setting spray. I'm literally like, look at this. I'm on the last legs of this primer, or this, what am I saying? Blah. MAC Fix Plus. I'm on the last baby legs of this. This is a primer spray. So, I don't know, man. This looks deeply expired to me. Like, look how the color's changed. I think I'm gonna actually get rid of it. I don't remember it being this color. I don't know. Does it have it? Hello? I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I think it's time for it to go. I really kind of don't like it either. Even in this hot weather, like that's how people use it. I just don't think it agrees with my skin that well. So it's a primer. I use the shit out of this Milani Make It Last Dewy Setting Spray. So I think I'm just gonna finish her off here. This is a weird indie primer for drag queens that I haven't tried a whole lot of, and I need to work on it. It was kind of strange. I use this all the time, so I'm not getting rid of it. This is the only almost full bottle of setting spray I have left, so I'm gonna keep it. So no setting sprays are leaving, but they are all kind of about to die, so I need to get more setting spray. So I have 2 mascaras total. I'm gonna send one with my boyfriend, but I need to buy a new one. This is old and I really should throw it away, but it'll do for right now in a pinch. So that's gonna go to my boyfriend's house. This is newer. It's not that good. It's the Essence False Lashes mascara. I don't really care about mascara too much just because like I wear lashes all the time. It doesn't really matter to me. So, man, this is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be hard because every year we go through this, every year. I'm not joking, every single year I go through this with myself. And I'm a dumb ass every time. And right before I'm about to declutter them, I use one, which I did. I used this Beauty Bay, just like white sparkly thing, selenite. I used it to, you know, add that little cutesy cutes on my eyes, and I loved it and I thought it was great. So by that nature, I am gonna keep it. Wildly expired, whatever. Okay, this is the only thing I have, I believe, from Dose of Colors. And it's beautiful, it's great. I think I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. I'm decluttering it, it's going goodbye, it's going in the garbage. It's very expired. This is a Natasha Denona little mini one, and oh, she dry. Oh, well, decision made. She dry as a bone, goodbye. Damn, all right, okay. Thanks, that's better. This is really beautiful. This is not what I would wear, you know. Well, you can't even see it either, lame. This is from Tarte, and this I don't know if they make these anymore. This is Night Dive. I'm keeping it. Come at me. This is wildly expired. This is from Urban Decay. Would it even work? To me, I just don't wear makeup like this anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and let it go. I think she's gonna go to heaven. This is from Kimchi. This is the Peau de Creme in the shade Cashmere. I wore this last year at Middle Beast, and it was kind of a good time. I'm not ready to let it go, I don't think. But like I said, are these all expired? Hell yeah. Am I risking blindness? I don't know. Maybe not. It doesn't smell bad. I don't know. It's probably not. It's probably not the benchmark of safety, but whatever. This is from Stila. This is from the, what were these called? I don't remember. The Shade Mystère collection. I hope this is dry because if it's, It's so cool. Sometimes I use this. I'm gonna keep it. We do this every year. I'm insufferable with these stupid liquid eyeshadows because I don't use them. I don't. Until I do. And then I'm like, yeah, liquid shadow. Yeah. So I bought these a year ago. I've barely used them and I'm gonna say they're fine. So they're fine. Shut up. No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put them and I'm gonna take them to my boyfriend's. There. Good. Okay, that makes me feel better. This is also from Stila. This is like from the Whiteout collection or Little White Lies collection, and this is Mint Myth. Cute. I can see myself doing stuff with this too. Still good, still cute. We're gonna keep it. Okay. This one I have a problem with. This is Hypnotic. Again, this is from the Mystère collection. I tend to, it's really dark. I think I'm only gonna keep the lighter ones because I just don't wear makeup like this anymore, you know, like. Good. This is also from the Little White Lies collection. This is kind of a peachy, I don't know, peach shade. Oh, that's dry. Okay, good, done. These are the last three. These are hard for me because they are really nice to work with. I might just still keep them. Yeah, this one still smells fine. This was the first one I bought. This is from Too Faced. These are the matte eyeshadows. This is Amaretto. This is in Warm and Fudgy. Still good? Question mark? Might be a little questionable. This one's my favorite. This is Tiramisu. I've actually used the Warm and Fudgy. This is fine. I've actually used Warm and Fudgy and Tiramisu somewhat recently, especially since I've been back at work. I'm gonna keep Tiramisu here with me, and then I'm gonna send these two to my boyfriend's house. There. Do you see the progress that has been made? You can't, but I do. It's a lot. I don't know that I go through liners today. I don't think I'm gonna go through liners today. It's not that essential. I'm pretty good about getting rid of liners too when I'm over it. So, okay, this is another hard category. Ugh. This is foundations. Ugh. Okay. This, the It Cosmetics CC cream, I'm about running out of, and I think I'm gonna use it up, so it's gonna stay. This is Charlotte Tilbury. Well-loved, well-used Flawless Filter, Hollywood Flawless Filter in the shade 2. I've worn the thing off, so she's staying. This is new. This is the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Foundation in the shade FS 3.0. Good, good, good. We like her. This has got to go. This is the Catrice All Matte Plus Shine Control Foundation. I hate this. It looks terrible now. I think it's expired. Goodbye. This I have trouble with. This is the LA Girl Pro Matte Foundation, and it's almost essentially brand new. So I'm gonna put this in the, hang on and wait. I need to throw this away. This is actually the Be Perfect foundation, and it broke. The bottle broke, and I scooped up what was left and put it in this thing. So I've used it a fair amount. I think it's time for her to go away. I think it's time. So this is from She Glam. This can go away. This is in the shade Fair. It is not, I am not fair, but that can go. Okay, I just used these today and it was kind of good. These are from ColourPop. They're the No Filter Foundation. I have 2 shades. I'm thinking about sending these to my boyfriend's house. The problem is I don't want to send just like stupid shitty shit to my boyfriend's house. I want to like send stuff that I'll actually like. I think I'm gonna send this to my boyfriend's house as well. It's the Peach Perfect Foundation from Too Faced in the shade Snow. This is good for raves. It doesn't move. She don't move. Trust me. A lot of weird things can happen, but she doesn't move. I think I'm gonna send these to my boyfriend's house because he likes how my face looks with these. These are the True Skin Foundation from Catrice, so that's fine. I can do that. That'd work out. This is the Milani Conceal 2-in-1 foundation. I think I'm gonna keep her for now, but I'm gonna deliberate on her. I'm not sure I always like her. This is the Hourglass foundation. I like it. It oxidizes on me though pretty bad. I've been using these lately. These are the Juvia's Place Velvety Matte Foundations. I have 2 colors just to kind of mix and get to the right shade. And this also is a foundation that doesn't move. Sometimes it's a little stiff. It may be a little bit heavy, but it's okay. It's not going anywhere. This is the Fenty Ease Drops. I thought I would hate, like, I did not like this at first, and then I kept trying it just out of sheer willpower, and I like it. This is weird. I'm thinking I'm gonna take this to my boyfriend's. This is the Light Illusion foundation from Flower Beauty. Sometimes I really like it on my skin, sometimes I do not. I don't know why. This is the Screen Queen Milani foundation in Cool Porcelain. It's too light for me. I think I'm gonna get rid of it. I just don't like how it looks, honestly, on my skin. This is a weird one too. I might send this to my boyfriend's as well. It is the Wet n Wild foundation in Nude Ivory, and this is like, it's very dewy. It's very, very dewy. I don't hate it all the time, but I don't know. Sometimes I'm not happy with how it turns out. This is a color correcting palette. I don't use it. I'll keep it for now, but I don't use it. I used this the other day and it kind of turned out lit. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. This is the Catrice 1 Minute Face Perfector, and it's kind of like a primer. I think I'm gonna put that in my primer pile so that I actually use it as such. I'm gonna keep it, but it's weird. Shit's weird. This is Body Foundation from Fenty. I'm gonna keep that. Then this is actually pretty good. This is the Balm Foundation from She Glam. This is nice. I've really liked it. I was kind of skeptical, but so far I've really enjoyed it. I was wearing this today to work. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define foundation, and this is in the shade F2. This is the last remaining Makeup Revolution product that I own. This shall go nowhere, and this is a bottle that I need to replace. This is the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. Again, wear this anywhere, wear it to a rave, it will not move. It will not move till you want it to. This is a pretty good foundation. This is the Pure 4-in-1. It's a little bit too light for me, so I can't wear it too much right now, but I'm keeping it, so it's nice. This is another good one. I really like this foundation. This is the Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation, and I have it in the shade 1.50C. I like it. It's kind of strange sometimes, but I like it. I have no qualms about keeping it. The last one, CoverGirl Outlast Extreme Wear Airbrush Concealer, blah, 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 blah. In the shade, I don't know, Ivory, 805 Ivory. I'm gonna keep it for now. For now. Oh, and this is weird. This is a ColourPop No Filter powder. I think I'm gonna actually take this to school and use this to powder during the day so I don't look weird. I don't know about this one. This is the LA Girl Pro Matte. I have a few options. Maybe, you know, maybe I'll take it to my boyfriend's house and use it to mix with other foundations that are a little bit thinner, and yeah, I'll keep it for now because it's kind of a new bottle. I don't think I have the strength to go through lip products today. I think that is sufficient right now. So, yeah. I think I did a pretty good job. I have definitely created some space. I'm missing some products, so I can't take them all to his house right away. But yeah, this is a hefty good start, I'd say. I don't have the energy for palettes right now either. I think this is more than enough to start. Let's show how much makeup I'm getting rid of. I'm being so good. Palettes, I think, are a different thing. Like where I don't have like a reason to have this much makeup, it gets kind of weird for me. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I like face products and I really use them, or I really like want to use them, but like once I'm kind of overwhelmed, I'm overwhelmed, you know? So yeah, this is all going. All this is going. All these things. Yep, I've enjoyed them, some of them. Some more than others. I am sad about this Be Perfect foundation. It did kind of sit nice, but I think it was like the air, like exposure from me having to open up the whole thing each and every time just kind of wasn't good for it. So it was starting to sit weird. But anyway, all right. So if these videos interest you, stay tuned. I'm gonna have maybe a couple more. I'm gonna go, I need to go through these lip products. I need to go through these lip products, but not today, not right now. If you're interested in seeing more, please like and subscribe. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.